welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen, and today I'm going to be making a masculine type soap using this fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus, Graphite. Oh, this smells great. I mean, I love what's technically a masculine scent, the woodsy sort of musky scents. That's right up my alley. This one hits it for me. It's wonderful. It's a type or a dupe of something. I'm not sure what. I'll have to look that up. But anyway, the reviews on this fragrance said that it behaved well in soap. And with that in mind, let me show you the colors, and then I'll talk about the type of swirl I'd like to attempt. I'm going to use Belly's Blue Mica from Nurture Soap. And this actually in cold process has a steely kind of grayish overtone to it, a little pinky. It's a very complex blue. It's not, it looks kind of like a baby blue here, but it doesn't look that way in soap. It's really cool. So that is going to be one of the colors. And then the other color is from Be Scented called Gunmetal. Gunmetal Gray. And it looks really dark right here, but it's kind of a steely gray color. It's not black, it's definitely a steely gray. So I thought these two together would look really cool. And what I'd like to do is pour back, so get the colors separated, pour back layered up into the pitcher and do sort of a stripy pour. I don't want this swirly. I want this very sort of masculine or unisex, you know. So just, I don't know, not girly. So I'm going for not girly. So, and when we get to the top, depending on how it's behaving, I may do like a zigzag or a scoop top. I'm not sure. We'll see how this fragrance behaves. This will be an aloe vera soap today. I don't know, it just kind of sounded good to me with all the colors in the fragrance. Aloe vera spoke to me. So that's what we'll be doing for the lye solution. So with all that being said, I'm going to get everything pulled together, get my hair pulled back, and let's come back and make some graphite aloe vera soap. All right, it's soap additives time. So this is all of my butters and oils melted together and cooled off to room temperature. I'm soaping at about 80 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit for me here. So we're going to do heavy cream powder, 2 tablespoons of each of these dry ingredients. If you've watched any of my videos, you know the drill. So I like to get my dry ingredients blended into my oils and let them sit and absorb while my lye solution is cooling. That's how I roll. Here is my kaolin clay and colloidal oats. And I've got my aloe vera lye solution off to the side, all prepped. There's no milk and oil today because it's all aloe vera in the liquid side. So let me get this blended and then we'll get moving forward. Well, I'm just waiting for my lye to cool off. I wanted to read the scent description for this graphite. It's a type or a dupe of, let's see. Oh, it's a Bath & Body Works dupe. That's what it is. So it's a masculine scent, but the scent description is interesting. So it says an invigorating blend of aromatic sage, vetiver, lavender with citrus notes of bergamot and lemon, lying on ylang-ylang, and jasmine, enhanced with cardamom spice, leather, sandalwood, and musk. That is a mouthful. So there's a lot of notes going on. It is an overall masculine scent, and it's really wonderful. It's kind of bright. It's not a smoky scent. So I'm very curious to see if this comes through after saponification. So I just wanted to read the description because it's a mouthful. I couldn't remember it on my own. All right, the gloves are on and we are ready to make soap. And the fragrance is already in here because it got good reviews, and I'm really hoping that it will behave. But I didn't want to have to split it up 3 equal ways, so it's already in there. And I've got my pitchers off to the side with the colors already dispersed in a little bit of water, and then 1 pitcher with no color. So what I'm going to do is split this off evenly into those pitchers and then pour them back layered up in here if everything's behaving. That is always the, you know, overarching clause, is if things are behaving. So here is my aloe vera lye solution. I did my aloe vera juice that I get in big jug containers. I keep it in the refrigerator. It's not frozen, but it is cold. I dissolved some cane sugar in there, snipped up my tussa silk fibers, poured the lye over the top. That heated it up, melted the silk, and then this has a little sodium lactate in there. So that's what's going on in the magic pot here. All right, so I'm just going to you know, proceed cautiously with the fragrance already in here, get up to emulsion, and then we will split it off into our colors, and I can stick blend each color individually up to a good trace. And this says that it doesn't cause discoloration, it doesn't have any vanillin in it, so I'm not going to use any titanium dioxide in the uncolored portion. We're just going to let it, you know, do its soapy thing. So just go into emulsion and then we'll get on to the colors. Sure smells good in here. The next day, and here's the top, gorgeous but dull. I've got my steamer going. Let's steam the top and shine it up. All right, it's been a couple of hours. The steam top is dry to the touch, and see how it just brightens it up? I think that this top deserved a little polish to it. I'm so excited. Let me tell you, this fragrance was a delight to work with. That I had enough time to do all the pour back and pour here slowly. This was just a pleasure. It smells fantastic today. Very anxious to get it out and see how those swirls look on the inside. Or not swirls, maybe layers. We'll see. Let's get in here. We're back, the lovely Olga here, and I am so excited to get into these. Isn't that the coolest looking sideways swirl? I may pour the other direction sometime because that's just really cool looking. On the tops, of course. Love. All right, let's get in here and see how that swirl looks going the other direction. It's so fun. I mean, the way that the angle that you pour at and the direction you pour, it all, you know, makes a different look inside a soap, and it's so cool. Oh my word. I think these are awesome. Very cool. Almost a wood grain, sort of. Like it. Because I really specifically did not want a feminine, if you will, pour. I wanted these to be really sort of masculine, almost like a tigery stripe. So cool. They smell amazing. Ooh, I love that one. Look at the side. Oh, these are just pretty awesome. And again, this fragrance, Graphite from Wholesale Supplies Plus, I'm going to definitely be revisiting this fragrance. It smells great, and it was such a dream to work with. I had so much time to do everything, because this was, you know, pretty slow pour to get all the colors blended, then pour them back into the pot, and then pour slowly into the mold. You need a fragrance that's going to behave itself, and this one definitely filled the bill. So I think it's a winner for me. I'm loving these.